We'll do an easy breath this morning. We'll do a diaphragmatic breath. So deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Nice, slow, deep breath in through the nose. Slow exhale through the mouth. Nice, deep, slow breath in through the nose. Slow breath out through the mouth. Deep breath in through the nose. Slow exhale through the mouth. Nice deep inhale through the nose. Exhaling slowly through the mouth. Deep inhale through the nose, filling our lungs, our bellies. Exhaling slowly through the mouth. With every deep inhale, allowing our bodies to relax, our nervous systems to relax. Exhaling through the mouth, letting go. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth, letting everything go. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth. Nice, slow, deep breath in through the nose. Slow exhale through the mouth. Inviting in relaxation as we breathe in. Releasing tension as we slowly breathe out. Bringing in calmness as we breathe in through the nose. Releasing any tightness as we exhale through the mouth. Breathing nice and deep through the nose. Exhaling slowly through the mouth. Couple of more breaths. Nice deep inhale. Exhale. Let's take a final breath together. Nice, slow, deep inhale through the nose. And as you slowly exhale, release and let go of anything that doesn't serve you. Allowing your breath to return to its natural rhythm. Just observing the breath, observing the body. Taking a moment to just be aware of how we're feeling. Coming to the edge of our seats. We inhale, both arms come up. We exhale, we fold forward. Inhale, rolling up nice and slow. Exhaling at the top, we roll our shoulders back and down. Inhale, both arms come up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rolling up nice and slow. Exhaling at the top, rolling shoulders back and down. Inhale, both arms come up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rolling up nice and slow. Exhaling, rolling shoulders back and down. Inhaling, arms go up. Exhaling, forward fold. Inhale, roll up nice and slow. Exhale, rolling shoulders back and down. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, forward fold. Let's do a full breath down here. Do a deep inhale. Exhale. On your inhale, roll up nice and slow. Exhaling, rolling shoulders back and down. Opening our legs wide, toes pointed out. Bringing your right elbow to your right knee, leaning into that elbow. Taking an inhale, bringing your left arm up. Bending a little bit to the right so you feel a stretch on your left side. Looking up to your fingertips. Keeping your head neutral or looking down. Nice deep breaths. Getting a nice little side stretch. On your next exhale, bring the left arm down, sitting back up nice and tall. Left elbow to left knee. Inhale, right arm comes up. Lean into that left elbow. Maybe tilt a bit to the left, feeling a nice stretch on that right side. Looking up to the fingertips. Keeping the neck neutral or looking downwards if it's too much of a strain on your neck. Nice deep breaths. On your next exhale, bring the right arm down, sit up nice and tall. You can bring your legs back together. Let's grab our straps, folding them in half and half again. Let's do circles forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Put your straps down, shake out your shoulders if you need it. And let's go to the left. When you're ready, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And to the right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You can put them on your lap for a second, shake at the shoulders if you need to. Holding the straps vertical. We're going to flip them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The hand that was on top, bring it to the bottom. And then let's start flipping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We can put the straps away for now. Inhale, bringing our arms to shoulder height. Bringing the right hand, stretching it across to try and touch the left. Bringing the arm up, across, then back across our bodies. Bringing it up, back to starting, back across our bodies. Bringing it up, down, back across, up and around, back across, up and around. Last one, across our bodies, reach, up and around, and bring your arms down. Shake them out if you need to. Inhale, bringing them back up. Left hand over to the right, bringing it up, back down, across, up and around, back across, up and around, back across, up and around, stretch across, up and around, last one across, up and around, stopping where we started, releasing the arms down, shake it out. We're done working our shoulders because they might be burning. Mine are. Being at the edge of our seats, bringing our hands behind our back, fingers pointing towards our glutes. Tuck the elbows in as much as you can. Shoulder blades will fall back. Chest will open up. You can keep your gaze neutral or bring it upwards. Opening up that chest. Nice deep breaths. On your exhale, you can untuck the elbows, bring the arms forward onto your lap, tuck the chin in, round the back. Inhale, opening up that chest a bit, gazing upwards. Then tuck the chin in, round the back, get a nice little stretch. Inhale, opening up the chest a bit, gazing upwards. Exhaling, tuck the chin, round the back. Inhale, open up the chest a bit, gaze upwards. Exhale, tuck the chin, round the back. Inhale, open up the chest. Exhale, tuck the chin, round the back. If you need a little extra stretch, lift the arms, pull them forward. You'll give a little extra stretch in the back. Inhale, sit up nice and tall, hands on the lap. If you want to sit back in your chair a little bit, go ahead. We'll take the right hand to the back of the chair, left hand opposite knee. Inhale, sitting up nice and tall. Exhale, twist to the right. Nice deep breaths. On your next exhale, gently untwist, coming back to center. Left hand goes to the back of the chair, right hand opposite knee. Inhale, sitting up nice and tall. Exhale, twist to the left. Nice deep breaths. On your next exhale, gently untwist, coming back to center. Coming back to the edge of our seat. Extend that right leg. Toes pointed up, heel to the ground. We're going to point and flex. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Lift the foot leg slightly. Ankle circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bringing the heel back down to the ground. Inhaling, sitting up nice and tall. As we exhale, hinge forward from the hips. You'll feel a stretch behind the legs. Adjust yourself as you need to. Keeping the heel down. Nice deep breaths. On your inhale, torso, pulling the leg back in. Shake it out if you need to. Give me a quick second. Sorry. construction material going down the chute, which shouldn't be happening. And it's disturbing. Extend the left leg. Toes pointed up. We're going to point and flex. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Lift the leg, ankle circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring the heel down. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, hinge from the hips. Stretch behind the leg. On your inhale, lift the torso, pull in the left leg, shake it about if you need to. Let's grab our straps. Around the right foot. Inhale, lift the leg. Toes up, shoulders, down. Breathing. Open up the leg. Bring it in across. Deep breaths. Two more breaths. Inhale, bringing it forward. Exhale, release the leg slowly. Switch feet. If you need to bring it down at any point during these poses, bring it down. You can bring it back up, meet us where we're at. Or if there's one that doesn't fit you well, that's fine. Keep it where it's comfortable for you. This is your practice. Inhale, lift. Toes up, shoulders down. Deep breaths. Opening up the leg. If this doesn't feel right, you can keep it in front. Bringing it across the body. Last breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bring it forward. Exhale, release. Put the straps away. We're going to open up our legs wide, toes pointed out. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, hinge forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hinge. 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 Inhale, lift. Last one. Exhale, hinge. Inhale, lift. Bringing the legs back together. If you need to use the block, please do so. We're going to bring our ankle to our knee. Sitting up nice and tall. As we exhale, hinge forward from the hips. Feel that uncomfortable stretch on the outside of your hip. Breathe into it. On your next inhale, lift the torso. Release the leg. Shake it out if you need to. Bring the other leg up, ankle to knee. Switch legs on the blocks. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. As you exhale, hinge forward from the hips. Breathe. On your next inhale, the torso, release the leg, shake it out into. Have your block if you don't already have it out. Put it on the height that you want it. Bring both feet to one side. And we go over the block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Put the block away. And of course, we're going to do some standing work. You can face the chair or be to the side of the chair. Feet hip distance apart. We're going to do our calf raises up on our toes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then let's do duck feet where heels meet each other. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then turning our feet in to where our big toes face each other. Pigeon. And we go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Let's face our chairs. Right foot forward. Left leg back. Push your weight into the heel of your left leg. Push your hips forward just a little bit. You'll feel that stretch in your calf. Bring the left leg forward. Right leg goes back. I'm not just hitting myself for the fun of it. There's a little no-seam that keeps attacking me. Push your weight into the right heel. Push your hips forward just a little bit. Feel the stretch in your calf. And step forward. We'll do our step outs. So step forward, step backwards, and to the side. Let's do 10 each side. Forward, backwards, to the side. Yeah, you can. That's fine. Both hands on the chair. Right toe goes back, touching the ground. You can keep it here. Hinge forward. It's up to you. You can keep it here, or when you're ready, lift the leg off the ground. Keep both hands on the chair. You can take one off. If your balance is really good, you can take both off. Deep breaths in, breaths out. Nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, at the end of the exhale, bring your foot back down. Feet meet together. Shake it out if you need to. Both hands on the chair. Left foot goes back. Toe touching the ground. When you're ready, hinge forward. Bring the left leg up when you're ready. Again, two hands on the chair. If you're comfortable, take one off. If your balance is really good, both can come off. Keep deep breathing. Nice deep breath in. Slow breath out. At the end of your exhale, bring your foot down to meet the other. Shake it out. Bring one foot in front of the other. When you're ready, shift your weight forward, then backwards. Your balance is really good holding onto the chair with two hands, then maybe remove one hand. If that's really good, then take both hands off the chair. Your balance is good like that. Put a hand back on the chair, close your eyes. Bring your weight back to center and switch feet. Bringing your weight back to center, feet side by side, shake it off. We'll do tree pose, toes to ground, foot to ankle, foot to shin or inner thigh. Hold the chair, hands to heart center. Tree branches if you want the challenge. Nice deep breaths. On your next exhale, release the pose. Go to the other side. Toes to ground, foot to ankle, shin or inner thigh. Again, you can hold the chair for balance. Hands to heart center. Out for branches, wherever you feel you are today. Nice deep breaths. At the end of your exhale, release the pose, shake it out, come back to seated position on your chair. Extending your right hand, fingers pointed downward. Pull your fingers towards you. Release. Pull them again. Release. One more time. Release. Flip your fingers up. Pull towards you. Release. Pull towards you. Release. Last time. Release. Release this arm. Shake it if you need to. Left arm. Fingers downward. Pull towards you. Release. Pull down towards you. Release. And again, pull towards you. Release. Fingers go up. Pull towards you. Release that. Pull towards you. Release it. Last time, pull towards you. Release it. Shake out the arm. Bring your arms to 90 degrees, palms facing each other. Claws, fists, release. Palms, 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 claws, hold the fists as tight as you can. Hold it. Release. Wiggle the fingers. Circle the wrists the other way. Release the arms. Inhale. Grab your right wrist. Exhale, bend to the left. Slight pull on the wrist. A little stretch. Inhale back up to center. Grab the left wrist. Exhale to the right. A little stretch. Pull on that arm. Inhale back to center. Exhale, bring down those arms. Let's do a couple of shoulder rolls forward, little rolls. And backwards. Let them roll back and down. Sitting up nice and tall. Nice deep breath in. And exhale. Nice deep breath. Slow exhale. And final breath of class. Nice deep breath in through the nose. And nice slow exhale through the mouth. From here, you can settle into a meditation. If you can't stay, please just leave your stuff. If not, settle in, get comfortable, move around if you need to before you settle in for the meditation. Just allow yourself the opportunity to be here, to be in this space. You're allowing yourself this time for you and to allow yourself to be engaged in the process of disengagement. It's said that meditation is the process of stopping. So for the next few moments, just allow yourself to come into stillness. Let go of the doing. Allow yourself to unwind into a state of simple being. And just allow yourself to stop. Sitting comfortably in your present space, just be present. Be right where you're at. Maybe it's helpful to take a few deep, full breaths. As you do, just take note of the sensation of your breathing. As you inhale, know that you're inhaling. When you exhale, know that you're exhaling. You've been breathing all morning, but maybe been too busy to notice. This is simply just a moment where we stop and notice. This is breathing. Continue to take full breaths, deep, nourishing breaths. With every breath you are breathing yourself into life-sustaining oxygen. As you inhale, feel the energy of your breath flowing deep into your body. When you exhale, feel the release of energy. Notice the calm and satisfied state of your body. With every breath, we become more deeply relaxed, more deeply present. When you're ready, allow yourself to stop breathing. And what I mean is that you let go of intentionally breathing. As you do, watch as your breath begins to take on its own natural rhythm. You are no longer breathing. There is just breathing happening. It doesn't require your effort. Even if you held your breath, refusing to ever breathe again, you would soon pass out, but breathing would soon start on its own. So simply notice the way in which your body is breathing. Effortless observation. You are no longer doing, but rather you are a spectator. Watch as the breath flows effortlessly in and out. Relax and be with the breath. Allow your mind to settle, relax. Be restful, but try not to be sleepy. Pay attention, but not with excessive or restless energy. Just hold your mind gently with a relaxed state of awareness. Continue to follow your breath, just simply observing, watching, noticing the natural flow of your breath. And when you're ready to move your attention, the sensation present in your body, notice the areas that are making contact with the chair. Feel the contact. Allow the chair to hold you. Allowing gravity to keep you gently in place. There's nothing for you to do. All being done for you. You do not need to sit. Sitting is happening. Simply observe and just notice how it feels. Just watch as the body rests comfortably. As you settle more and more deeply into this present moment. As you truly continue to stop doing, just be present for a few moments. You see how there is nothing to do. It is all being done for you already. As you let go, you notice the arising of pure consciousness. Simple, relaxed awareness. The more you let go, the freer you become to simply observe, be present. As you sit in presence, you may notice how your mind begins to wander. You may find that stories and thoughts about the past or future seem to naturally arise. Perhaps fantasies about one thing or another appear in the mind. You may find yourself entertained by their content. This is natural. In the same way that the lungs breathe, the mind thinks. That's what it does. The mind does not require intentional effort. It can and will think on its own, and it often does. And all you need to do is just notice. We allow the mind to wander freely. It will often take our attention out of the present moment. As a result, we're no longer fully present. We're fully aware. In this meditation, we're training ourselves in mindfulness. So for this reason, when we've noticed our mind wandering, we can be grateful for yet another opportunity to bring it back to the present moment. Not bad that it wanders. There's no need to be frustrated. It is the wandering that allows us to recognize our state of mindlessness and then return to a state of mindfulness. As we become more still and more absorbed into this moment, we let go. We let go again and again. We let go of our expectations about meditation. We let go of our mental constructs, how this ought to be. We open up to how it is. It is like this. We let go of our need for the experience to be a certain way. It's not like anything. Rather, it is like this. It is not that way. It is this way. Nothing more, nothing less. It's just this. You're not allowing it to be like this. It already is. It does not need our approval, be any certain way. Our practice is to open up, to wake up into the now, the vast, empty now. And see it for how it actually is. Eyes remaining closed. Wiggle your toes. Wiggle your fingers. Maybe moving your head side to side. When you're ready, and only when you're ready, gently opening your eyes. Thank you for showing up for yourselves. And thank you for allowing me to guide you through the practice. Beautiful day. Namaste.